So welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your guest Today is another episode of doing something I have never done before. Remember the last time I made myself a dress? The other time I made myself a cool and a sweet mint pie. So today I'll be making myself a wig, and here with me I have two different brand of extension I'm going to be using. This one is called Expression and this is called Darling. I believe we all know these two brands of extension. I'm going to be using this color pink because this color is a very attractive color and it suits all complexion, and it's also my best color too. Now I'm going to be showing you the instruments or the materials I'm using to make the wig. So firstly is my extension. I look like WWE star, right? Champion. So I'm going to be showing you other stuff I'm going to use to make this wig. Here we have the Atmakasa needle. You can see I'm going to be using this one, and I'm also going to be using this is vetting needle to vet, to open the hole so that we can be able to pick out the attachment so that it can pass through the hole in the net. And this one is the net. You know, we normally use this net to make the frontal so that it will make the front look so attractive. And this is the net I'm going to be using. This is the major net. You can see this is the major net I'm going to be using, and I'm also going to be using this one to be able to make the hair look stable and nice. I have to insert it on top this. We all know this is called mannequin. We also call it dummy, and this is wig cap. So I'm going to be making it on top this. I'm going to be braiding it, and I'm going to be showing you all process. This time I'm not going to be leaving you behind, trust me. So watch out and I'll see you soon.
First, you have to split your attachment into different parts, depends on your length. I divided mine into 3 parts and got the length I wanted. Secondly, you have to drag your attachment. A lot of people don't, but I do, even when making the same extension on my head. This part is the easiest part so far, but you would think it's very difficult. This is actually the first time of making this, and I got it very right. This is how it be done. It's a little bit fast, but I'm going to explain it very soft and easy for you to understand. At first, you have to put this pin. This pin is just the same as knitting pin for knitting wools, but the hook is kind of different. This is how it is. You put your pin in between those holes in the net. You can put it in 3 holes or more, any of them. Then after that, you fix the attachment or the extension at the tip of your pin. Then you drag it inside. Then the other attachment left behind, you cross it inside the other attachment that you dragged, then you tie it. It's as simple as that. If you don't understand it the way I'm saying it, you can screen record part of it, slow it down. This is fast. This is not how I did it. I just fasten it. Just slow it down. You will get the particular fixing you want. Let me allow you to watch. I will surely get back to you. Okay, now I'm done with the facing, the down facing, and remaining the up. So before I continue, I have to comb it so that I can mat it or weave it rather. Now you can see I've started weaving. This is exactly how I weaved every single thing to this particular size you're seeing in the screen. Now I started with the front part. This front part is just like a closure or a frontal. You can use a closure net or a frontal, but me, I improvised by using the particular net that came with it. This front part, it's a little bit difficult. It was difficult for me when I was doing it. So this is when I have to make use of my antimacassar needle, which is tinier than the other needle I use at the back. It's just the same way you face it. It's exactly the same way you face it, but this one, it's a little bit tinier, like not even a little bit, it's very tiny. That is it, it's really very tiny. For the back, it's so easy for you to fit in, but the front, it's tiny, just for you to concentrate so that you will not tear the net. So this is when I started weaving the front side. After that, I trimmed. After trimming, I boiled water and put it in a bowl. Then I place the hair inside. The reason for doing this is because the fact that you've weave it and you want it to coil or you want it to remain permanent, you have to put it inside hot water. But if you don't want it to be permanent, just put only the tip inside hot water so that the tip can be slippery. If you put it inside hot water, the hair will slip automatically. When you lose it, it will coil, and you have to allow it to dry up. Allow the water to dry off. Make sure the water is very hot, like boiled water, so that it will slip your hair. I don't know what fashion designers call it. Okay, yes, my mistake. Don't laugh at me. What I did here is I started using thread to immediately I finished. I used thread to start tying. I wanted to do this rolling thing. You know, I've been seeing all these things, and I thought maybe I can do it. So my husband came and corrected me. He said this is not how it be done. Instead, do it this way, and that is the reason why you can see me weaving it, because I've been corrected. I really passed through a lot. I mean, I passed through a lot doing this. It wasn't easy for me at all. You know, losing, making, doing those things. Oh, it took my time, it took my strength, it took almost every strength I had that day. I made this whole thing in 2 days. Just in 2 days. I would have finished it that day, one day. But because of this whole losing, I got tired. You know, when you're doing something and it warrants you to start all over again, you get tired and shift it to the other day. You can see when I was cutting and doing it over and over again. So this is exactly how it all went. Now I'll be showing you the result of every stress I passed through or every success of the whole thing. I'll be showing you after this video shortly. Well, guys, this is my pretty self, and this is the pretty wig I made myself. I'm gonna call it pretty, even if you don't say it's pretty, but I'm gonna call it pretty simply because I made it myself. And being the first time I'm doing this, it's really making me feel so happy. The last time I told you guys on my recent video, whenever you feel like doing something, just try and put more effort. Believe in yourself that yes, I'm going to come out perfect in this. Being the first time, it might look rough. I believe when I keep trying, everything is going to become a huge success. So let me see you guys in my next video. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to comment and like. See you. I love you. Bye.